Petre. Please come forward, you get a big applause.
Hello everybody, I just have one slide, so I'm just going to read it here. Hello, my name is Augustine Petre, I'm CEO of Safetrace AI, and today we're going to talk about AI agents. AI agents is the latest technology that has come into market, and it's specifically very good for business. Now, who of you here are using AI agents for work? Can you raise a hand? Right, okay. And how about for personal life? Alright, that's that, okay. Now, those of you that raised hands, you must know what the problem is. And what I'm about to say is that the number one problem with AI agents is security. Security controls guardrails, budget, everything, right? You have to set up an environment if you want to launch multiple agents for your company. One of our first clients came to us because they set up their own thing. It looks something like this. Right? It was messy, it was really bad, right? It worked for the short term. However, it was $10,000 in 2 weeks just because one agent was running in a loop and doing nothing. $10,000. But the problem is not the $10,000. The problem is the headache that creates, right? It's very painful. It hurts your brain. That's what motivated us to do Safetrace, and more specifically, Kubernetes. This is how it looks conceptually. We get from this to this. So we take care of security, compliance, guardrails, everything like that. We set up the environment for you to be able to launch agent feeds. What happened once we implemented in that company, right? One of the employees, so that you understand the power of agents, one of the employees, she's working in risk assessments, came home, the first time in 30 years earlier, she danced, she cooked, and she was really, really happy. The reason? Because she used agents. So what we do at Kubernetes, with Kubernetes, we take the headache that it creates for you when you're trying to create that environment, and we throw it out the window for you. We take care of everything. This is what we do. I have 1 minute left, so in this one last minute, I want to ask you, for any of you that knows companies that already have OpenClaw, Hermes agents, things like that implemented, let's have a chat, let's have a talk. Because what we can do is nothing that Cloud can ever come up with, what OpenAI can ever come up with, because we do it on your premise, your environment. Your data stays there. It never goes to Anthropic, it never goes to OpenAI, it never goes anywhere. It stays with you. And the number one boost, because it stays with you, is that your agents learn every day. Today you're talking, you're interacting with an agent, tomorrow it's going to get better and better and better and better. After 1 month, it's going to be better 10 times than the first time you started. After 1 year, it's going to be the best thing your employees ever had. And this is what we can help with. So thank you for listening.
Where can I join your company? It's a good story.
Oh, thank you.
I'm really excited. Only on one slide, you pulled up a really good story. Are there questions?
Please shoot them, a lot of them.
Does everybody know what an agent exactly does?
I can also explain that. Quite quick, actually.
Raise hand. Who needs an explanation?
Okay? Yeah? Okay.
Agents, really quick. You have like a pyramid, you mentioned a pyramid over here, you have data, you have tools, and you have skills. What agents do, they connect to a language model. So you imagine ChatGPT, imagine Cloud, this type of things, right? Well, in order to have an agent that performs really well, you have to have the basis set right? And that basis is data. So if you have a company and your data is not structured, you're very far behind. Each and every one of you right now are going to work with agents. Remember this, and the companies that are going to have agents are going to need data, structure, well commented, well documented. Now, on top of this data, you must put tools. Communication tools like whatever, Telegram, whatever you're using. Sales tools, right? HubSpot, all of this. You have many tools that you can put. Now, you connect these tools to skills. This is the last layer. So we have data, we have tools, we have skills. What skills are? You have a system prompt. And what those language models help with is that it tells the agent, you tell the agent actually, what to do and how. What not to do. Stuff like this. Nowadays, with harness agents, for example, they can improve themselves. So then the system, but also the skills, they can be created by them as well. So if, for example, you're doing sales and you're using agent for sales, right? You can connect to the tools, to HubSpot, to whatever you're using, right? And what you can understand is that you can have a better return on investment if, for example, you do this, and this. Click, click. That's all.
Do you also do workshop? Yeah, but because I'm triggered, I would definitely would like to learn more about this.
We will do workshops. We're actually going to do webinars. Follow us on LinkedIn. That's mainly where we post. X.com as well, because that's the tech thing.
But maybe we could organize one with you here. I don't know, but like.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm free.
Because are there more people that want to know more about this? Yeah. Oh.
Well, you should. If you don't raise your hand, come on.
Okay.
You really should. Yeah. So, sorry, just 1 second. Agents. That's what it is. It basically comes into your company. It puts everything for you. That's it. That tools.
I have another.
Yes.
Yeah. I need to know. You speak about security. I want to know if you implement the security also from all the way you think.
So we implement security end to end.
In the design, in all the design.
In all the designs.
Okay.
Your agent with us, it cannot do anything that. I mean, imagine prompt injection, right? Imagine putting guardrails and stuff like this.
But I have another. Educative part of the system.
We also have still the drinks to come. So during the drinks you can continue the discussion.
Is in 0 or in 1?
You can ask my CTO over there.
Oh, yeah.
CTO, raise your hand. Okay.
Because of your mini lecture, we almost forgot your question to the audience. What would you like? What's your question to this audience?
Yeah. Well, if you have companies, no, you know what? Let's take it like this. If you want to learn what an agent can do and cannot, let's have a chat. If you're in a company that wants to implement agents, let's have a chat. If you run a company that implements agents,
have a chat. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Big applause.